Hello there. It's been a couple of weeks since my last video. I've been doing some exams and stuff like that, but that's all over now, so I can upload a bit more and more of what I want. In today's video, I'm going to be playing a game called Warhammer 40k Battle Sector. So, this game, if you don't know, it's set in the Warhammer universe, Warhammer 40k, the 41st millennium. There's a lot of lore and stuff with that universe, a lot of lore. If you don't know it, that's fine. There's aliens and humans and stuff. There's been a pretty major update in the game, so I'm gonna mess around with that a little bit, review it, just my thoughts. I only know what the DLC is, and the Crusade game mode has been updated a little bit, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mess around with the army management and make, well, not make one, but I'm just going to look at the new units and new models, just give my thoughts, and then I'll go into some Crusade and play a game or two, and just talk about the game and just general stuff, as I usually do. So I would like to go through it. So it is the Ultramarines that have been added. Ultramarines are an interesting one because they already have Blood Angels, and Blood Angels are another marine, space marine type unit. So I'm assuming a lot of these will be reskins, but I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. So I read colours because the Blood Angels are red, Space Marines are blue. First of all, the captain. This looks to be I know a lot about, well, not a lot, but a decent enough about the lore and the tabletop game, so I know about the models, things like that. So looks to be a Primaris captain, pretty standard. Got a relic blade, a relic chainsword, it's only 5 more. So it's to be a bit of more of a crowd controller. Swings a bit harder. Interesting. So this is your main HQ. So whatever comes first in the units will always be your main one. So whatever gets your extra, I can't remember what they're called. They are called your command points, command point abilities. Ooh, did I see? Yes. Okay, so this looks to be in every unit. I don't want to look at the units. I just want to look. Yeah. So Oath of Moment. Target enemy receives Oath of Moment. So it's for free. Any unit can use this, but only one unit can use it. So let's say the captain uses it, he gets momentum gains and minus 10% grace. Oh, okay. So buffs every unit against whatever the other moment target is, which is how it's always played. Makes sense for the Ultramarines to have it. They're very much into tactics, and that's how they play. And how they are the laws. They are very tactful, they're jack of all trades, good at everything. So you get your captain. Primaris Librarian. This doesn't look the same as the Blood Angels one. I just wanna... Oh, never mind. It is the same, but the abilities are different, so that's interesting. I know it's got differences. But it's got a similar model and stuff. Smite, that's new. For free, psychic attack, successful shot with the weapon. 7%. So it is enemy attacks to other enemies. So that seems pretty solid actually. For free as well, and he already has 2 action points. Seems pretty good. 250 health. That's pretty solid for a character. 300 health for the captain. 7 armor, 5 armor. 7 solid because Gravis. Oh, I said Primaris, I meant Gravis. They're all Primaris, but I'm assuming they should be because they're all brand new stuff. But Gravis is what I meant because he's beefy and he's got big shoulders, pretty much. Apothecary, pretty standard. Heal stuff. Yeah, gives buffs and heals and stuff like that. He's not, I imagine, yeah, he's not super strong offensively, but expensive, so it should be work out. Victor Warsuit. I believe there is a Blood Angels version of this, so I don't really need to go over that. But 400 health is pretty good. Lots of weapons. okay melee, not fantastic for a Dreadnought type model. Blade Guard veteran. So this is the when I was talking to a friend about this game, this is the only Ultramarine specific model. So that isn't like a named character. So obviously these were going to be in the game. I just wasn't sure if they'd be any good. 140 health, 5 armor. So it seems similar to their shield. So I imagine your Storm Shield, minus 10% damage received, plus an armor. Yeah, so they look similar to Lich Guard, the Necron version of these, basically. Base damage 825, 2 attacks each. It's not terrible on attacks. We've got a shield bash, a charge, a defensive and an offensive stance. So much you can switch between them. Other senses, yeah. So you can switch between these and get all the bonuses. Because the battle has at the moment has to, you get plus. Oh, okay. So this is one you want to use at the moment for this unit. Terminators, interesting. I'm surprised these are new and not in the game before. I think, unless I'm wrong. Oh no, there is Terminators. Yeah, there definitely is. But these look very different because these are Ultramarine Terminators, different faces and stuff. Flamer, assault cannon, missile launchers. James Pathos, yeah. Standard flamer stuff. I'm gonna go a bit faster over this stuff. Aggressors, that is definitely just a reskin, these ones. But you can't blame some of them, it gives them extra unit count and stuff. So, but there's more, looking at it, there's more new models than I was expecting. Gladiator Lancer. So you just got different types. Yeah, it's got mid 140 attacks. One attack, but 170 damage. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I have seen this one in a trailer video or some. I can't remember what the video was, but I saw something of it. This guy just seems to have just a lot of guns, like 4 guns in a turn, which is ridiculous. Almost unheard of in this game. Plus this Dreadnought. Pretty sure there's already one of these, but if there isn't, that's it's got some guns, as it should. I like the Ballistic Dreadnought, the cool in the game and stuff. If I'm honest, in terms of lore, Ultramarines are cool, but I'm not a fan of human races in general, so they're just a bit iffy for me. But these are cool anyway, and it's a cool new addition to the game. Multi-mellas, ooh. So these are just anti-tank, but there's 3 of them instead of like our single model. So you get your snipers, your eliminators, bolt sniper rifle, las fusel. I think you've got different versions. Or you just got your standard las fusel, more damage. Hellblasters, these are a reskin again, which is fine. Your basic reskins. Storm Speeder Hailstrike, so like a fast hitting, 5 movement. Again, it's got all 3 types of attacks you want: anti-infantry, anti-tank, middle infantry, heavy infantry. Interceptors, reskin. Curses. Bolt carbine. Can see a bit more. Place stealth. Ah, okay. Precision strike. Okay, this is interesting. Or a scout unit. As far as they only move 4. Not have any like invisibility thing, but no, it's interesting. 90 points as well. Heavy intercessors. This looks to be a reskin. There's a lot of similar units to this anyway. Just they've got the defensive thing where they remove all their movement points, extra shots and stuff. And then intercessors, another reskin. But honestly, it's a pretty solid lineup with quite a few new units. I like the Terminators. Blade Guard veterans. I'm surprised they're so cheap, but they don't seem like they're very good in terms of stats. Surprisingly, like compared to the actual game. They're hard as nails in the tabletop. But I think that's just me looking at them. I think I'm going to get started in one of the games. Crusade. Just go with a short lieutenant or lieutenant. So, a bit about me in the tabletop. I collect Necrons and Orcs. I'm a big Xenos person. I will probably never ever collect humans. Maybe at push would be oh, I can't remember the name of them. Yeah, what? Gold people. Why can't I remember the name? I don't know. Look it up. But gold. So let's. Oh, Crusade, New Crusade. Okay, let's just ignore what I was saying. If you know, you know. Gold people. Henry Cavill's favorite faction. I really can't remember the name of them. This is gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to Google it. So, but the reason is that just the way they play is very interesting, and I just like them in general. And they're cool, really cool lore-wise. Gold models. Is this them? Adeptus Custodes. Yes, Custodes would probably be the only faction, I think. They're very, very cool models as well. Anyway, New Crusade. This looks interesting. I can't move. Okay. So one. Oh, so I start with 580. Got a thought. This is interesting. So 1 HQ point. What could I get? Some Eradicators, Captain, Aggressors, Inceptors, Redemptor Dreadnought. I don't mind a Redemptor, that sounds pretty cool. But I could just get a Captain, start with something standard. No, we'll get some vehicle. So this is what the starting crusade is for the Ultramarines. The only issue is that with the crusade is you slowly get unlock everything on all their abilities, so I'm not gonna really gauge the full unit and the potential, but it's still nice to just play around with them a little bit. 185 left. So if they go for some of those and some of those, seems alright. Starting the first mission. So I'm against what's that, Blood Angels maybe? Yeah, look, yeah, Blood Angels. So this will be interesting. So this will be my first game with the new Ultramarines. And in the new Crusade, I'm not sure the actual gameplay for the Crusade will change. I don't think it will. But the overall how it plays is going to be different. Like the future, the moving on from different missions, I think it's going to change. I'm assuming. I haven't really looked at the update, but I know that the Crusade has finally finished. It was in preview before for a while. Don't mind it taking a while to load. If you play this game and it loads a lot quicker for you, you've probably got a better PC than me. My PC is not very good. It tries its best though. Especially at the moment, it's super. So I live in England, if you can't tell by the accent. It's super hot at the moment, so when I came home today, my PC was just cooking and it would not load anything. I restarted it like 4 times and then it was okay, but once the fans were going, but it was really struggling today. I need to get a new one soon, hopefully. I just got my child trust fund as well. After years of waiting, I completely couldn't be bothered for a long time. Finally sorted it past a month or so once I realised I'm actually going to need the money for something. Getting this motorbike. And yeah, I have, it's decent, 900. It's going straight into my bank account. And I'll be able to have this bike, and my CBT is next Wednesday. So in a couple of weeks I'll be driving a motorbike, which would be fun. I work overnight shifts as well, so my dad's pretty happy. He won't have to take me to work anymore. Right. And it's picking me up at 6 in the morning. Okay. So, it's looking like it's just going to be an elimination. I don't know how to set up these units. I'm just going to start, just hope for the best.
Bring me our wounded.
So you've got apothecary. Oh, they have range. That makes sense.
Moving there, unseen.
Just move everyone into Overwatch range for now.
Deploying there. Battle line squad ready.
Eliminate, so I'm just gonna eliminate one, which is quite simple. Just killing things. Excellent Overwatch. Yeah, so this Redempted Dreadnought has a lot of guns. I don't know if I can use them all. It doesn't. I don't see why I couldn't, but we'll see. Ooh, it's a strong gun.
Taking fire.
Wow. Well, that feels so strong. 54. That's strong for only a 100-point unit.
Taking fire.
I suppose they're not very tough, but you keep them out of range, so they shouldn't really get targeted anyway. Seems quite strong. Now, I don't want to be boring and just sit and Overwatch. I'm gonna skip just a little bit fast forward on these guys, the enemies. I don't want to be boring and just sit and Overwatch, so I will walk forward, even though almost everyone has ranged guns. It's boring. Like, this game isn't super difficult. You can win either way.
I hear something. Taking fire.
The only factions so far on release that I think have ever been underwhelming was the Imperial Guard. They're pretty good now, but on release they were pretty not great, if I'm honest.
Another chance to serve.
So how does this oath moment work? So oath,
Marksman ready.
and I can't do it on anyone else. Okay,
Assaulting.
I see. And the unit that does it gets extra momentum. Okay.
Taking fire. With haste.
Some people over here, I think.
Moving.
I thought I saw someone. Oh yeah. Okay.
With precision, brothers. Under fire. Affirmative. Moving. Consider it done.
So let's have a look. He's gonna fire at that.
Explosive
Ooh,
devastation.
that's. Oh, so I can use all of these guns. Okay. Okay. It's not terrible. Want to get this one? That's pretty strong. Is there a cooldown? Just what? Ammunition. Oh, I see. So they all have ammunition, but they reload over time. Okay, that's interesting. That seems quite strong.
Tear them apart. Understood, Commander.
So remove these for the aggressors.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, these snipers, these last fuses are strong as well.
With precision, brothers.
So he's just, yeah, just more ranged. I take more melee damage, but doesn't look like to be any melee right now anyway. Just Overwatch, because he doesn't need to do any supporting or anything. I believe that is me done. This will just be one game here. I might play. I think this is going to be pretty quick, so I'll play another one just to get a feel of how Crusade is at the moment. And then I'll end the video. But I just wanted to quickly review the new stuff. I'll probably make more videos on the new stuff once I be able to use more units. I might do a Crusade, like a playthrough of a Crusade. Maybe like a
Ready to strike.
also each
If
one
it is
can,
willed,
oh, okay.
it is done.
The oath I can't use on the same. I think
Moving there, unseen. Marksman ready.
yeah, these
Affirmative.
snipers are I like these snipers. Very strong.
Calibrating Auspex range.
Feel strong anyway. Oh, the curses, that does a lot of damage from someone curses. I thought they'd be weaker than that. Oh, it's over. Okay. But yeah, maybe I'll do some more crusade stuff. Like I say, more like a crusade campaign maybe. What's the passive income? Eh. These seems pretty good. HQ command. Ooh, that was a bit of a voice crack. HQ commands. Let's have a look. Captain. Finest hour. I do want these Blade Guard veterans. Maybe I just get different units, just so I can test out more and more. Yeah, so it'll be new to me. Eradicators. Oh, I just hit oh, I did not mean to do that. Need to go back. It's a load once this is over. But yeah, this is so yeah, a new crusade campaign maybe, or like making one, or continuing this one obviously, and just playing through it. Well, actually, I would have to make a new one. I have to make a longer one because there's that's new as well. You can vary the length, make it short, medium, or long for different muscle planets. Maybe like a long one and playing through it across a few videos, and then I can discover the DLC as well, like along the way. Yeah, I think that'd be interesting.
Bring me our wounded.
I've played plenty of this game, so I know I wouldn't get bored of it either. I'd definitely be able to
As
stick
you
it out.
command.
Unless even if
Unseen.
I didn't like the army very much, I probably still would, because I've been able to do that with other armies I'm not a big fan of.
I have your back, brother.
Personally, I'm not a big fan of the Battle Sisters. They've got my favourite model, my favourite unit in the game,
Death
but
lays thick in
as
the
a
air.
faction, they're not
The enemy
my
is
favourite.
near.
They're just overall not great, or not fun, super fun to play. However, my favourite unit in the game, I can't remember what it's called,
If it
but
is
it's
willed, it is
like
done.
moving
Moving.
piano keyboard thing,
Calibrating Auspex
and it shoots
range.
rockets. I don't know, it's just hilarious having it
With haste.
shoot rockets as it
For the
plays music. It's hilarious. It might not be like, there possibly isn't anything better in the world.
taking the shot.
It's not bad.
Tear them apart.
I should probably oath at some point. Oh, I should have had him come around here and go for movement to get out of the way.
serve.
Fine. In fact, I'll
With
move him here.
haste.
He can come around to the hill next turn. Oh. Oh, they're gonna move into range, so I can just do that.
Overwatch. You cannot harm an angel of death.
Yeah, this the Redemption seems very strong. So far, from what I've seen, everything else seems, and the snipers seem pretty cool.
Enemies come
Big fan.
to test our strength.
Everything else so far is just, well, I mean, the muzzlet's pretty just reskin stuff. So, but both the new models for me, the new units, are pretty solid.
As you command.
But what I was saying before is I'd definitely be able to stick through it even if I didn't like the army, because I've done crusades with things that I didn't like as well. I'm gonna stick it on them.
Affirmative.
But, oh, right.
Our turn to test their resolve.
Battle line squad ready. Moving. Engaging the enemy.
Tear them to shreds.
It's hard to, sorry, it's hard to commentate and just make decisions and stuff. I'll get used to it and get a bit better, hopefully. But so hopefully you can stick around long enough for me to get a bit better. But if not, that's completely okay. I'm just happy to vibe,
Engaging the enemy.
make what I think's enjoyable to make. But then the couple of videos, I know I'm only a few videos in. It's like the third probably. I know they're not great and things like that, but I'm enjoying making them at the moment, which is nice. As soon as I stop enjoying it, I won't do any more. But for now, I'm enjoying it, so I'm gonna keep going.
Affirmative.
Oh, what?
Bring me our wounded. The
Anyway, go on.
apothecarian can do more than heal.
No, he can't. He sucks. There we go. Yeah, this game's enjoyable for me personally
You
because I like the
cannot
world and the
harm an
universe,
angel of
and I don't
death.
mind the style of game, the turn-based
One
stuff.
hit won't break me.
But if I'm honest, I wouldn't never ever
Ah,
in a million years,
nothing
if this
I
was like a
can't
complete new
patch.
thing, world and stuff, and universe, I would probably never play this game. But I enjoy the Warhammer universe so much that this game drew me in, and I've just enjoyed it. It's a nice chill game. I enjoy playing it to wind down and stuff. And I would genuinely recommend the game. The only issue, big issue for it is there's a lot of DLCs and they are very expensive if you want to get them all. I would recommend getting a few that you may think you like or just not. I'd recommend first getting the base game, playing through the
Battle line
playing
squad ready.
through the story mode, because the story mode's actually pretty solid. It's not bad at all. I'd recommend that first before you do anything else. And if you enjoy the story mode, then I'd recommend start buying DLC
As
stuff.
you command.
Or if you don't enjoy the gameplay and the story, then I wouldn't bother
Rain
with that personally.
explosive devastation.
Engaging the enemy.
This Redemption is insane. It has so many guns. But yeah, I'd recommend playing through the story first. If you enjoy the story and the gameplay, then yeah, slowly get DLCs. You can get them all at once if you can afford it. But I personally got them all at once when I got a big paycheck and I wanted to play the game because I've played it before on my Xbox before. So I just bought the whole game with the DLCs. So I knew I liked it. And it was quite, well, the game had quite a few DLCs. I think at the time it was up to orcs, the last one they added. So I had a decent amount, and yeah, and find the DLCs that offer your playstyle. Like, if you like, there is a Discord server as well for this game. It's got a lot of bots in it, if I'm honest, that will message you and ask for, like, it's a lot of art bots, like, they want you to commission art and stuff, which is really weird. I've never seen like that before, except from this one server. But the server's pretty solid. It's pretty, a lot of people play it, that use it to like communicate and play against each other and things like that. I've only used it a few times, but I would recommend it. Just search for a Battle Sector 1. I won't link it because I'm not sure how often it still gets used. I did just say it gets used a lot, but that was like maybe a year ago. And I know it has bots. I don't know if they're still in there, so I'm not gonna link it. But I recommend looking for at least a server to play against other people. People that are happy to help you play the game and learn the game. Yeah, it's a fun game. If you like turn-based tactical games. It can be challenging. It's not usually, for me personally.
Your orders.
I am not on the hardest for me right now, but I don't think it makes much difference. I've never seemed to struggle with it. But I never know, it might be a difficulty where it's a lot harder.
Blood from afar.
The apothecarian can do more than heal.
Clear the way. Marksman ready.
I think they survived that. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Just move.
For the Emperor.
Oh wait. Oh okay. I've just
As
killed
you
them.
command.
Oops. I didn't think that would work. I didn't think that would stop them from moving, but oh. So the faction I'm playing against right now is demons, the one called Blood Angels. These are Khorne demons. You get different types of demons. You get your Tzeentch, your Khorne, your Slanesh, and your Nurgle. Khorne are angry, red. Is the simplest way to explain them all. Angry red. Tzeentch is mischievous, to say the least. They just do a lot of weird stuff, weird shit. Nurgle stink. They smell. And then Slanesh are like temptation and that kind of thing. They're all like their greater demon, their big version of them, their big demon has 6 boobs, that kind of thing, that kind of temptation. On the tabletop, they're pretty interesting. Then they're never really the best, but they're always pretty solid. They can be the best if they're done right. And I will end it here anyway. Small side tension. And this is just me playing a little bit through the new Crusade. I haven't really gotten through much of it. There looks to be a decent amount. I'm not sure how I feel about this new UI though for it. I think I prefer the other one. If I was able to move around a little bit more, I would enjoy it. But just basic stuff. This is okay. It looks okay. New Ultramarines seems solid so far. I've only used 2 of the units. Obviously, I have used other ones, but 2 of the newer units. The Redemptor Dreadnought and the Eliminators. Everything else is recent. Oh, and the Incursors seem pretty okay as well. Surprisingly better than I thought they were when they shot something. But I think it's probably most likely because they're quite accurate. 95 accuracy is pretty good. Yeah, everything else is pretty much reskin. So everything that I've used so far, I've enjoyed, and looking forward to the rest of the Ultramarines. Thank you for watching. If you have stayed somehow, I know these are a drag. My videos aren't good at the moment. I'm just gonna keep pumping them out, keep recording, hopefully get better and smoother, and hopefully attract an actual audience or just a few people. Even even if it was one person, one single person liked it and watched it over and over again, I'd take it. That'd be awesome. If you have made it through, comment, happily read anything. And I will happily read any constructive criticism, and I would really appreciate it. And yeah, have a fantastic day. Goodbye.